Alright, this is our computer project for the poor. For our CPU, we got a Pentium 4, and it has an LGA 775 socket with 3.2 gigahertz of speed, 2 megabytes of cache. It was only $49, which was good for our budget. Our fan was an HP 1332. We got this because it fit our CPU socket, and it was still a pretty cheap fan.
For our motherboard, we got an ASRock Wolfdale. It's an ATX board with an LG 775 socket that has 1333 megahertz for the front side bus, one PCIe 16 slot and one PCIe 1i slot and one VGA slot. It has two, it's got 16 USB 2.0 things and LAN speed for the Ethernet, and then we felt that like the front side bus was really fast and that it had PCIe slots, which we thought was also good for only $28. And then for our optical drive, we just got a 24 SATA burner with 2 megabytes of cache, and it only cost us $25. And we felt that that was just like a standard optical drive because we're not gonna like use it for anything like fancy.
For our RAM, we got a Corsair XMS2. It's 4 gigabytes total, and it's DDR2. This is good because it fits our motherboard, and it's enough RAM that we can do what we want on our computer, but it's not like super expensive, and we don't have to use it for anything big. And for our hard drive, we got a Western Digital Scorpio Blue. It's only 160 gigabytes, but it has 5400 RPM. It's a SATA hard drive, and it's got 8 megabytes of cache. This hard drive is really cheap, and since we aren't really going to use this computer for anything big, 160 gigabytes is enough for us.
And then for our video card, we got an XFX GeForce 9600. It's got 512 megabytes. Its output is DVI and HDMI, and the resolution is 2560 by 1600, and it only cost us $10. And our sound card is a StarTech 5.1 that has 5.1 surround sound and 3 internal auxiliary inputs, and it was only $20. And we picked these two because they were cheap, but they still enhance it a little bit because we're not looking to like make our computer very like fancy or good. We just wanted to make it a little bit better than what it was.
Finally, our case and power supply. For the case, we've got a Frisbee ATX desktop. It's a full-size ATX with 7 expansion slots. It has 6 3.5-inch internal bays, 4 5.25 internal bays. It was only $19. This was good because it fit our ATX motherboard, and we still have room to expand if we want to. Our power supply is a 600 watt, and it's a 20 plus 4-pin ATX connector, and it was only $18. And this is good because it fit our motherboard connector, and it was still pretty cheap, leaving us within our budget.